Here,
like she good enough to have my son.
Yeah.
But
come on now.
She ain't good enough for me to
all the way commit to go. For the simple fact, cause you know what I'm saying, she ain't doing this or doing that.
Why do niggas do that though, bro? Yo, what's the deal, man? What's the deal, campers? Yo, it's your girl, Real Talk B, man. I got my co-host, actually, no co-host. We both hosting this thing, man.
Yeah.
TopHat in the building.
It's your boy, man. It's your boy, TopHat, man. And we are here live in our studio.
You dig?
In our studio.
Man-made, woman-made.
Not your studio.
You know what I'm saying?
This our studio.
All
we in this
man. All that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so we got some good topics today.
Factual.
We had a little, you know what I'm saying, a little hiccup last week. We got a little sick, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But we here and we getting it cracking,
healthy.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Healthy.
Happy. Hey, I don't know if y'all ever been sick and then got better and then got right to the business, you know what I'm saying? That's what we on right now. And we super happy, man. I'm glad to see my team. Everybody here. We got the executive producers in the back. We got Alan and Aaron right there. So we getting it cracking, man.
Yes, sir.
Big, what we starting with? We
gonna get right into it, man. You know, we gonna talk about it. We gonna really talk about it on this podcast. Just to give y'all a little, you know what I'm saying, just a little background, yo. We've been doing this for a minute, man. TopHat got his own media company, TopHat Media Camp. Make sure y'all go tap in, trail in with him.
Please do.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know me, Real Talk B, Renegade crew.
The realest.
You know what I'm saying? We had a podcast then before, but we gonna bring it back amped up with my mans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
come on now.
We super excited, man. We're gonna talk about real topics.
Real ones.
You know what I'm saying? To the culture, to our culture, you know what I'm saying? And bring y'all, you know what I'm saying, some things that can kind of help us advance as a culture as well, man. So we're gonna hop into it, man. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Gender war between our black men and our black women. Let's talk about it.
Oh.
Let's talk about it, Top.
All right, let's talk about it. Let's go. So look, we definitely got this, you know what I'm saying, this war going on. And it's sad too, man. It's so sad because it's really dividing our culture right now.
Yeah.
It got everybody acting like we don't need each other when we do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
B.
Yo.
Question.
Yes, sir.
Question.
Talk to me.
Since we know we in this gender war, you know what I'm saying?
I'm kind of in the war, kind of out the war. Like in a sense,
explain that.
Okay, because this really to my man Alan Michael's point, like with me being a G sister, I'm kind of like I can speak on our cis women, and as far as like, you know what I mean, like the relationships and the shit that I physically see.
Yeah.
But the G sister world from the cis world is something totally different. Let's start by saying that.
Okay.
So, to answer the question, is there a war between black men and black women? I say yes.
Yeah.
I 100% believe that it is an unspoken war. However, the things that cause the war or is keeping the war, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about the fuel that's definitely, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just gonna throw the first one out there that I think is a big reason. Black men dating white women dating or black women dating white men, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
I feel like that's a big one, in a sense. Like it really does something for whatever reason to a black woman to see a black man with a white woman.
Oh yeah, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I can't cap and be like, oh yeah, black dudes, we don't really care.
I like the perspective.
Man, come on now.
I like the perspective.
Let's be real. When we see a fine ass sister, you know what I'm saying, and then we see her, you know what I'm saying, with somebody outside our race, we be like,
you see a Nia Long with a Brad Pitt that you like,
you like, damn, what going on? Why she couldn't find it? You know what I'm saying?
Well, hold on, time out. I shouldn't have said Nia Long because you made Idoka fumble like a motherfucker. Ain't you black man?
Yeah.
Black bitch. You see what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. How you fumble Nia Long, first of all?
Look. Okay, I'm gonna speak on that. Just, you know what I'm saying, from outside looking in. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Nia Long might be. You know what I'm saying? We perceive these women to be prizes or be a certain type of woman because they success.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, that's not always the case. You know what I'm saying? Just because they successful don't mean they necessarily know how to carry themselves in a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Looks too. Looks play a part too.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So on the outside looking in, we like, oh yeah, Nia Long a catch. You know what I'm saying? But her personality might not be. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. She might have a terrible personality. Now I don't know Nia Long. She a legend. She always been fine as hell. But it's one of them things where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Typically, a lot of these women that have been fine as hell their whole life, you know what I'm saying, had a lot of shit thrown to them.
Yeah.
So they perspective is a little skewed, and you know what I'm saying, a lot of them perceive themselves as something that they not. So they value be all the way up here, like, oh yeah, I'm worth this or whatever. And in reality, you know what I'm saying, you're not even bringing nothing to the relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Even with you having that stature, that you know what I'm saying, that legend, status about yourself, and it could, and two black women, like, let's be real. We're strong-minded creatures, beautiful, right? We're strong. Like we carry ourselves a certain way. We always want to, you know what I'm saying, to give the best impression of ourselves. Yeah. But at the same time, I think us being black women, we gotta know when to go all in and when to tone it down. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
it's
Nia Long, I feel like is like that prime example to where she may be like strong-willed, like what I say go type thing, and you might be like, man, I ain't fucking with it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
and it's like it's one of them things where it's like, okay, do I? I mean, it's selfish. You know what I'm saying? When dudes do it, but dudes be like, all right, do I just throw everything that, because I like some qualities of her. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is super greedy. You know what I'm saying? I like some qualities of her, so I'm gonna keep her around for them qualities. But shorty over here, like, super
she good enough to have my son.
Yeah.
But
come on now,
she ain't good enough for me to
all the way commit to for the simple fact, because you know what I'm saying, she ain't doing this or doing that.
Why do niggas do that though, bro? Like, why do niggas have? They good enough to have a kid with. Yeah. But 2-3 years down the line, it's like, I ain't really feeling you no more, so I'm gonna go do me type shit. Like I be so confused, bro. Like, for real. Like, I be so confused. Like, oh, it's cool, y'all kicking it. I'm gonna have a baby. We gonna have a baby together.
Niggas be
baby turned 3. That was fuck what you talking about. Like,
no, because it be a lot of shit that be coming with that though. You know what I'm saying? It be a lot of shit that come with that.
Break it down for me.
Like for my situation, you know what I'm saying? I know me and my son's mom, we was together 7 years before we had, you know what I'm saying, my son.
Okay.
So
that's different. Not a lot of people are together that long.
For sure. So we was together for quite a while before, you know what I'm saying? And then so we really had a good grasp of who each other was. Yeah. And then when she got pregnant, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't just dealing with her no more. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just her no more. It was her. Okay. Her family members and whatever, you know what I'm saying, opinions and, you know what I'm saying, shit they gotta say, you know what I'm saying, comes with it. Okay. And sometimes, man, you'll realize your lady ain't really your lady ain't really in a position to really stand up for you like you thought she was. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm following.
Like should have started showing itself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in my situation, you know what I'm saying, when it happened, her family just, cause I ain't gonna lie to you, it wasn't like a strong presence of her family before. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And then
but when
she got pregnant, the presence of her family came. Like, they, you know what I'm saying, and they was acting like they been there the whole goddamn time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know
now
what I'm
they
saying?
Feel like they got
a say so, and you know what I'm saying, what's going on.
They feel like they entitled.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm
you know
with
what I'm saying? And she didn't fight that.
And you know what? And I feel like it's hard for the black women to fight that because it was probably a lot of women. I'm assuming. You know what I'm saying? A lot of moms, aunties, sisters, cousins, a lot of women. And what is the black woman mindset, right? Like, we all got to stick together. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, you have to allow, what I feel like, not only that person, but that relationship to breathe, especially if it's something new that neither one of them have dealt with. Like, neither one of y'all had kids? Nope. Okay, cool. Now, let's allow them to figure it out. And then if we see something to where we need to input, then we can step in. But if you all, like, feeling entitled off jump,
you need to do this.
It's different.
You need to do that. My biggest thing is when they hit you with he need to be doing this. Hold on, whoa.
Yeah. Don't tell me what I need to do.
Come on now.
Yeah, I feel
Look,
it.
this is our relationship. This is our foundation. This is what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, this not no one shoe fit all type of situation. So you can't apply what you was trying to do in your situation or what you feel, you know what I'm saying, your man should be doing and think that's what I supposed to be doing. My lady might, you know what I'm saying, require different things than, you know what I'm saying, what she had required. So I might not have to do all what, you know what I'm saying.
Definitely contributes to the war.
Yeah.
Definitely contributes because the family can do one or two things, in my opinion. It can either bring everybody together, or it can tear everybody apart.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have, as my man Alan Michael like to say, if everybody ain't staying in they fucking lane, then the shit is gonna be like, if everybody don't stay on their lane on the highway, it's wrecks everywhere.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So if you're not staying in your lane and respecting that other person's lane, then it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, and that be happening. You know what I'm saying? And then and also, niggas just be trash sometimes, man.
Ooh, let's talk about it.
If we just gonna be real, I'm gonna be real with my fellas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just be trash sometimes.
Niggas don't, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to accept the responsibility.
Bingo. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of responsibility that comes with being a father, that comes with being, you know what I'm saying, a significant other for an individual.
Absolutely.
And it's a lot of fucking pressure. You know what I'm saying? People don't even realize that. Well, men don't realize that until they get into that situation, unless they have men showing them this, you know what I'm saying? But
facts.
Me being an individual, like my stepdad, he always been around, but my stepdad kind of was in the same situation with me, you know what I'm saying, as me. Like, he only had damn near one motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, to talk to, you know what I'm saying, and then that person wasn't always there because that person got to work or some shit like that. So
person got a life too at the end of the day.
So he had his dad, but his dad lived in a whole different state. So he pretty much, you know what I'm saying, grew up with his mom and sisters. I'm the only boy. I got sisters. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my stepdad was in the house, but that nigga was at work all the time.
Gotta
and then he can only teach me what he know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like it's one of those things. So when I did become a father, a bunch of shit started, you know what I'm saying, coming to play. I'm like, damn, I didn't know I had to deal with her family now. You know what I'm saying? And
I think and that could be scaring our black men away too, in a sense of like, you know what I mean, like why they date the white women. They already got to deal with your ego.
Yep.
They already got to deal with you being an assertive black woman. Yep. They already got to deal with, well, I need this and this. You know what I'm saying? Now they like, man, shit, I'd rather just go deal with another race. We ain't gonna say necessarily white women, right?
Right.
We'll say another race because they don't require as much, or they don't have enough, or they don't have all that baggage, or all the damage, or all the, you know what I'm saying? Like I know it's shitty to say, right? But they grew up, you know what I'm saying, different race. They had both parents, so they know how to be submissive to a man. They know how to treat, you know what I'm saying, the men, or they know.
It's a balance.
Exactly.
They know the balance. We don't know the balance. That'd be the biggest thing. Like, we don't be knowing the balance. Like, and it's like, for me, I was like, shit, I'm learning this shit on the wing. But, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I kind of peeped that she was learning this shit on the wing too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what people don't be really, you know what I'm saying? Well, they don't be really want to talk on. Like, a lot of these mothers be teaching you know what I'm saying, teaching their daughters the wrong shit.
The wrong.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be trying to teach them, oh, you need to be Miss Independent and this and this and this and that. And then, you know what I'm saying, and then find you a man. If you teaching her how to be independent, but you skipping teaching her how to be dependent, you're crashing her out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
talk about
if you ain't teaching your daughter, hey, this is how you keep a man. This is how you know what I'm saying, how you act when you in a relationship. This is how you carry yourself. This is, you know what I'm saying, this is the class that you need to be carrying yourself in. Then, you know what I'm saying, she gonna continue to move like an independent woman when she in a relationship, and she gonna be wanting to wear the pants and oh, this is an equal thing. And it's like, nah, look, in what world is there a leader and then he got a leader that's right next to him that's just as equal? It
don't work that way.
It don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? It don't work that way. That's like two motherfuckers trying to drive a ship. Nah, motherfucker, if I see an iceberg and I'm trying to go left and you don't see the iceberg and you still trying to go right, we gonna crash this motherfucker.
Exactly. So I'm gonna throw a scenario out there, right? So like you said, you're a father. So in an instance where I'm trying to teach my daughter, right, how to be independent So I'm telling my daughter, like, yo, go start you a business.
Yeah.
Go do this. Make your own, so you don't have to depend on not necessarily a man, but anybody. I don't want you to depend on me either. Right. However, I'm giving you this, but at the same time, I want you to know how to love and how to be submissive and how to do this and do that. Mm-hmm. But my daughter is getting something totally different. So like she grew up, you know what I'm saying, started her business with the now she thinking she the shit because she got a business. Yeah. And business is doing well, you know what I'm saying, 30, 40,000, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. Yeah. But now you can't have your nose too far in the air to where you meet a man, he got a 9 to 5. Uh-huh. You only making 30, 40 bands from your business, even though it's you. Bingo. But this man over here with a 9 to 5 bringing in 60, 70,000, but you don't want him because he don't own his own business or he don't. That's not the way to be. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still making more than you regardless. Ain't no telling what y'all can accomplish together. And I think that's what a lot of us miss. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of us miss is the cohesiveness and the coming together to create something better. Yeah. And you hit it dead on the head. Like, you know what I'm saying? That togetherness. Like, if you're a team, like, you know what I'm saying? I think people need to be teaching their kids how to be teammates. Yeah. That's why I encourage sports, man. Yeah. I encourage sports a lot, bro. Yeah, because I don't give a fuck what community you from, black, white, Asian. Just sports is universal, bro. Yeah, it's a universal language. It teaches you how to deal with other humans and other individuals, because it's like, if I'm on this team and I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, my part to the best ability that, you know what I'm saying, that I can, and you know what I'm saying, and you only giving half percent, I'm like, coach, get him out of here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Coach, get him out of here. He a liability. Yeah. And it's the same thing with relationships, you know what I'm saying? Because if I'm a man and I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing, you know what I'm saying, paying all the bills and all this shit, and then I gotta come home to the ratchet shit, to yelling, and you know what I'm saying, and it ain't peaceful when I come home. Like, who want to do that, man? Like, I'm not trying to argue with you and debate with you. When I know it's women out there who I can come home and it's just and it's whatever cool. I want type shit. I tell y'all earlier about the brothers. Make me a sandwich. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what niggas really want to come home to type shit. That's what niggas want to come home to, and it's like, nowadays it seems like it's a pushback on that, because females see that as slave shit. But it's like, dog, if your tire blow, it don't matter what time of the day your fucking tire blow, I gotta get my ass up and come out there and change your fucking tire. You know what I'm saying? No matter if I'm sleepy, tired, if I'm at work all day, even if I'm at the fucking job, clocked in, you call me and be like, babe, my tire just blew. I'm going to my goddamn supervisor. Hey, nigga, I gotta go. I gotta jet. I gotta fucking go. I might be back. Just depends on how long it take me to get this shit done. Exactly. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So if I come home tired and I'm like, hey, babe, can you make me, you know what I'm saying, motherfucking sandwich? You know what I'm saying? No, that's and you telling me no. Come on now. Now I'm looking at you like, damn, bitch, what you for? Type shit. Like, I ain't saying you gotta be his mama, right? But at the same time, you want certain shit from him. He wants certain shit from you. Yeah. Nobody's willing to, you know what I'm saying, give a little to get a little type shit. So I mean, it's all different reasons of why we have this gender war between our black men and black women. You know what I'm saying? Whether you dating outside the race or not, it's really just like and then too though, bro, like, I don't feel like no man, I don't care what background he come from, no man wants their girl to be ratchet all the time. Nah. No man wants their girl to be outside 24/7. Come on now. No man wants their girl to be twerking their ass on top of a car 24/7. Yeah. Like, no, he don't. Nobody wants that. I don't want my bitch. Like, and I'm a G-sister. Like, I don't want my chick doing that. And it that just made me think about the Usher and Alicia Keys shit. Oh man, you know what I'm saying, bro? I was just talking about this shit, and my point with this shit was, Alicia Keys issued an apology to Swiss Beats, right? And what? Yeah. Oh, listen. She issued an apology to Swiss Beats. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And that's terrible. And Swiss Beats was like, you know what I'm saying, before she issued the apology, Swiss Beats was like, y'all worried about the wrong thing or whatever. That's entertainment, man. You know what I'm saying? That's entertainment. Yeah, bro. It's entertainment. You know what I mean? It's definitely entertainment, but at the same time,
it's entertainment at a national level, and you showing something, you know what I'm saying, that these people are intaking. So it's like you showing that this is a married woman on stage getting groped by another man, and then this man right after groping on this woman
gets married to a white woman.
Gets married to a woman, you know what I'm saying? That's not okay, you know what I'm saying? Like if like as a black community, we gotta be, you know what I'm saying, take some type of responsibility on what we,
but I mean,
on what entertainment is teaching our community, you know what I'm saying?
So if that's the case, then once you get married, then you shouldn't act no more, because it's the same shit. It's entertainment, whether you doing it. This is double standards, right? Double standards in the culture. That's like saying Angela Bassett.
I didn't say she was wrong.
No. I'm just saying I'm just saying, like,
I say he was wrong
in general. So Usher's wrong
and disrespectful.
Usher's wrong.
There's other ways to entertain.
If he's putting on a show,
there's other ways to put on the show.
And that was the song that they chose. We all seen the video, right? They was like that in the video.
Yeah.
Like if I'm just trying to recreate, you know what I'm saying, something for a fan, they'd be like, damn, I remember they did that in that video, but it wasn't nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see the harm. That's like, okay,
but that's
like Zatima. Zach, he's married in a motherfucker.
Who?
Zach, Zatima, it's a Tyler Perry show on BET.
Okay.
Zatima, can't think of her real name, but Zach and Fatima, they in real life, Zach is married.
Yeah.
They on the show, like, you couldn't make me believe they wasn't married.
Is it a reality show?
No.
Reality? Oh, it's okay.
No, it's not reality. It's just a.
They acting.
Yeah, it's acting.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like you. I don't think you can really put a cap on, like, or say he was wrong in a sense, because it's just entertainment. I can see if they was up there kissing and he was like touching her ass, or, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. But he really just putting on a show.
B, at what point do
if that's the case, then Swiss Beats, you should have canceled it. You should have been like, nah, I don't want you to do it.
He should have.
Point blank, period. If that was the case, you see what I'm saying?
No, he shouldn't have canceled the whole thing.
If it was me and I'm not 100% sure that my chick gonna not be up there being touched on, cancel it. Cause she already know I'm pissed.
If it's me, I'm like, yo, Ush, hey, man to man, black man to black man, don't have me looking crazy in front of the world. Because if we want to be honest,
that's a double standard.
Regardless of how Swiss Beats, you know what I'm saying, he like y'all worry about wrong thing. Regardless, she still had to issue that apology because the world was looking at Swiss Beats crazy.
True.
Because like, bro, you letting your wife do this? You know what I'm saying? It's just
he know who he married.
It's a respect thing, though. It's a respect thing. That's like a husband. You know what I'm saying? Groping on a female. You know what I'm saying? And then motherfuckers be like, he wrong as fuck for doing that. That's disrespectful to his wife. You know what I'm saying? And then she come out like, no, it's cool. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? It still look crazy. No matter if they okay with it, it still look crazy.
I mean, I understand what you're saying. It looked crazy from the to the public eye, right? I get it. She's married, kids, all that with this man. She on stage letting Usher, you know what I'm saying, grope.
The nigga like,
do whatever. But I mean, I'm just looking at I guess everybody ain't gonna look at it.
He get behind her, put the diggling on the booty.
Man,
he put the diggling on the booty, B.
Hey, Swiss should have cut. Because at the end of the day, they do rehearsals. Yeah. I'm sure Swiss was there. So if he had a problem with it, he should have said it before.
He ain't had no problem with it.
So why should the world?
Because it's
it doesn't matter what
you can't.
Man, they promote cigarettes on TV all day long, but do people go smoke cigarettes? No.
But people got their opinions on cigarettes.
Do people go? Yeah, but everybody's entitled to an opinion. Everybody can have their own opinion.
You can't pitch your shit.
We sitting here right now on this show giving our opinion.
But you can't pitch your shit out there and then not expect motherfuckers that have their opinion on it though.
No, you
know
can.
What I'm saying? So,
you can just not give a fuck because you're that solidified in your relationship.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Which that's the you know what I'm saying, that's the route they took. Yeah. But at the same time, she had to issue that apologies so he wouldn't look as crazy as he looked to the public.
Man,
because now you down there look like,
that's what's wrong with the world. The world just is becoming so soft to where the entertainment can't even be entertainment. For example, last year I thought the Super Bowl halftime was the worst I've ever seen in my life, because you got a pregnant woman on TV singing, which she probably could have did in her fucking bedroom on live, and she still would have had 1 million people tune into it.
Yeah.
This year you actually get a show and people still got a problem with it because Usher is dancing with Alicia Keys with his dick on her booty.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Nobody would have said anything if he wouldn't have put his dick on her booty.
How many times has Usher put his dick on somebody random?
And there's also videos.
Guess what? Her came out there with a whole guitar. He ain't do it to her.
Exactly. He ain't put his dick on her booty
because she was probably like, nah, I'm cool on that.
Exactly.
Alicia gotta be the one to shut the shit down.
She should have.
That's why. Did.
And then that's why she followed up with an apology.
Well, that's on her.
That's why she followed up with an apology.
I don't think Usher should be the one to blame, because if we going through rehearsal and I'm my bad, when we showing not only, you know what I'm saying, the world, but we showing your husband, we showing your kids, Jay-Z's there, all these people's watching him do his run throughs. Like, nobody said shit.
Nobody said shit. I mean, but you know sometimes motherfuckers do extra shit.
Yeah.
After the rehearsals, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, the way that nigga was on stage ticking, ain't no telling.
Yeah.
Ain't no the way that nigga was jumping.
That's my dog. Don't get me wrong, that's my dog.
Ain't no telling, man.
But you know what I'm saying?
Ain't no telling.
It was just one of them things where you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I felt a little like, oh damn, okay. You know what I'm saying?
I was fucking. Maybe I was just into the performance like that. I don't know, because I was excited to see my man Usher go up there and go crazy, but he really.
He went crazy. That boy was sweating bullets. He was up there doing his shit. You know what I mean? But it was just one of those things. Like, okay, because I also seen videos of him attempting to do that. You know what I'm saying? Serenade women. You know what I'm saying? And then they like, oh no, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So I've seen that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm almost sure they did that out of the respect of they spouse or whoever they, you know what I'm saying, dealing with.
The fact that he's married now or been in a long-term relationship and he's still doing that to women, I mean,
it's crazy. But you know what I'm saying, respectfully, I mean that's his MO. But as sometimes you got, I mean, at what point in time are you gonna grow into a different image?
Yeah, maybe his now wife accepts that, and like I said, obviously we know. What I feel like I know. Different race women accepts certain things that black women just not gonna accept.